The Taiwan Education Center inside our Presidency University has made sure its existence is really now reckoning and also making sure everybody is also getting a notice of that. All reason, Mr. Sivaperumal, making sure the center is working really nice. But today, in this video, we have another chief guest in the video. Chief guest.
Yes, obviously, he's the chief guest.
Yeah, so he's the chief guest and is kind of the way you are shaking. No, my hand also is shaking like that.
I'm shaking guys, by the way.
You are not shaking. Lovely. The reason why he's the chief guest on this video is because he is going to Singapore. And why is he going to Singapore? Who allowed him to go to Singapore? All that we'll talk. But before that, Sivaperumal sir will also tell us this is the first time ever. And the way today morning he wrote the mail, it was all in red block letters, like, believe it has happened. It is like Ripley's Believe It or Not kind of a show that he actually wrote the mail on. Yes. Why did you come up with that caption? Like, we will believe you. If you mail, we will believe you. Why should you put it in red?
No, it's for the students. Generally, students are thinking these opportunities are only for renowned institutions like IITs. But I wanted to be sure. I wanted them to believe this happens also in presidency also. So they should come forward and apply. So that's the intention of my mail, because first success will always have a lot of results. See, you compare day before yesterday, I sent a reminder for the internship. We did not get any inquiry. After sending yesterday's mail, we almost got 50 plus inquiries from the students. So we wanted to make it happen in the campus.
Lovely. So that is why something different always works, and that's what we always try to do in our videos also. Not do something plain Jane like vanilla things. Put some strawberry, put some mango flavor, put some dark chocolates. Okay, talking about Singapore, going to internship in Singapore. Yes. Why India was not enough for you?
That doesn't mean that, but this is a good opportunity. I had heard that NTU University has grown reputedly from the past 10 years and it's ranked 13, I think, in the QS list. So I thought of giving it a try. Why not? Selecting is the secondary option for me, but giving it a try is the first option that I made this time.
Right, super. You've done your passport ready, right?
Yes, I had done my passport ready.
While your passport was printed, didn't they say I can't add an extra name because your name is very long?
No, it was actually so long, but then it fitted correctly into my page.
Tell us your name completely. I mean, yeah, I'll ask you after you tell your name, but yeah, tell us completely. He's from Andhra, so I understand it'll be a little lengthier name, but yeah.
My name is Lanka Venkatasayachan Kumar.
One more take. We want to see in the camera and say.
My name is Venkatasayachan Kumar Lanka, I can say.
You told a different name this time.
No, this time surname I added in the last.
No, I was just pulling your leg. But why? I was so excited in the video because I saw your surname. Why Lanka? No, we just some roots back to the Emerald Island or something like that.
No, it's a surname. I don't know the reason behind what's Lanka actually. Sorry for that.
Macha, you need to really ask your parents and your grandparents and all that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
After this video.
Yes, sure. I'll ask.
Okay. So Sai Charan is what they call you.
Yes, Sai Charan.
Okay, lovely. So Sai, so tell me, how was the preparation happening for all this internship that went on? Because if you give out a lot of preparation modules or how you got prepared, others watching will definitely be inspired.
So the first thing I actually went through is a project list. I am basically from EC department, but that doesn't stop me to go into other branches. It's not like only I am EC, I should select a project from EC. But my area of interest, I had seen the project in mechanical and aerospace. Oh, okay. So it's not only you confit up to your branch of searching in the project, but I feel it's better to go to other branch projects as well. Because when I had gone through many projects, there is a department of energy and sciences. In that, one professor needed a person who knows Java. Okay. Energy and Java, it's completely different. Yeah. But then it's not only up to our domain. I went for mechanical and aerospace since I found my project interest as in satellite.
Nice. So your interested projects and your interested stream, even if it is not there in your curriculum, you are doing an internship outside there. So that is a good advantage, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me how this process happened. Actually, how did Presidency University help you out in getting in touch with this reputed institute of Singapore?
So first of all, I would like to thank Sivaperumal sir for giving this, for awareness, making this awareness. There is something called NTU India Connect program which offers student research internships. So when I had gone through the project list, first I went to the project statement, which is that. So I thought of contacting sir first of all about the project, like how should I prepare it. So sir guided me how to apply for and how to search for it. So I went through like basic stuff whatever required for the project. It's not directly I go and apply for the project. I got a basic overview of what they are doing, like what's the main agenda of the project. I had researched it completely before I apply it, and then I just went to the steps to apply for.
Lovely. And how is the reaction back home? How parents are feeling about it? I guess it's the first time you're traveling outside India.
Yes, but the first thing I need to say is I actually pressurized my father on this a lot.
Oh my God, lovely. Huh?
Because it was the day I'm applying for the passport evening. I told him to send amount within 1 hour because I didn't inform him. He's like, I don't send. I was like, if you don't send, I'll do something and all. So I would like to thank my dad first of all for
Believing you.
yes, believing me first of all. They always motivate me to apply for this kind of internships and all.
Right. Lovely. Tell your father's name also.
My father name is Lanka Venkatramanayya.
Fantastic. So this is such a nice opportunity, and also, what will you tell your friends who wants to have these internships? And again, see, not just their academics, but their field of interest. So you are not doing it out of academic books, right? You're doing it in your field of interest, and that is really lovely because generally in internships, like what happens, is either from academic books or either what work you will be doing in the future. Only our students are stuck between that.
Yes.
But this is such a unique one, isn't it?
Yes, it's a unique one, and it's not only we constricting ourselves to academics, but it's also research knowledge. Nowadays, research is the high, it's most valuable stuff. Whatever we find it new, so it's
Beautiful. And you told about satellites. Tell me your favorite satellite that was there.
My wish is to build a CubeSat on my own. So I'm just preparing it for parallelly apart from the projects what I'm learning physics. It's not only CubeSat, it includes physics, electronics, mechanical. So I'm just starting from physics, what are the basic elements I should learn to build a CubeSat, and parallelly going to the electronic stuff also.
So you said CubeSat. So what we have seen in the last 2 years, at least with the Chinese viruses all going around, is the mother of all innovation is necessity. Yes. So when you are saying CubeSat, what is not there in the existing satellites that's already there that your CubeSat will be doing? Tough question I asked off.
Yeah. Because
so
I have
sweet.
on that.
So sweetly, he's like accepting it. No, I'm saying, why did you even think about that? I mean, I'm just saying, basically, see, you would have felt something, right? You would have felt something that, okay, this is not working, this is not happening, I want to do something on these lines. So that is how, innovation takes its birth, isn't it?
Okay, it's like I had to click my photo of my home first of all in the CubeSat. That's what my primary aim of designing a CubeSat is, I can say as of now.
So it is all about personal interest.
Yes, personal interest. It's
Lovely. That is nice. So you are impressed with the way he wanted to have his satellite dreams, or rather internship, going to Singapore and doing that. And see, look at the innovation line that he's taking. Completely out of academics. How positive that this is going to be for other students as well.
See, actually, maybe just to talk about this CubeSat, India is, for celebrating 75th year of independence, India is planning to launch 75 satellites. It's only through students, actually. They are going to launch 75 satellites designed by the students, school students, college students. So I was happy to note this information.
So from ISRO, 75 satellites are going to be launched. Is it from everything's made of students? Now, this is a lovely information. So how is it motivating for the Indian government itself to do such a thing?
No, actually, they wanted to encourage our students to get into innovation and these kind of areas. Especially Department of Space is doing a lot. If you look at Department of Space itself is an inspiration for every student. So they wanted to encourage even school children. Not even college children. School children, they wanted to motivate to design a satellite, launch a satellite. So that's going to be a very big program for India.
That's really nice, and he's on the right track, isn't it?
Yes, this is definitely going to be a major step in his career. So even you look at, he works on satellite, especially from highly ranked university. The professor is from, he did PhD from Harvard University, for that matter. The professor who is going to guide him is from Harvard. His PhD was from Harvard. So the kind of exposure he is going to get is phenomenal, actually. So there are huge advantage for him because he is getting into 2 months internship now. There is a very good chance his internship will be extended for 5 more months or 6 more months, maybe 1 more semester. I have a student who got internship like this and then got into masters in the same university with 100% tuition fee waiver. So getting into masters in NTU Singapore is one of the dream anyone can have. So that's the doors are open for him now. So it's going to be a tremendous opportunity in his future.
Lovely. Very, very tough and important question. Any stipends?
At this point, they have not promised stipend, but it's going to be, I'm very sure, for his attitude. Maybe I have seen him for last few months. So kind of interest he shows, the kind of exploration he made in the technology. Definitely, he will end up getting some stipend. Maybe to start with, he will not have, but I'm very sure he will be getting some very good stipend. So I think you can also expect certain financial support from presidency also for him.
Wow, really nice. And Presidency University itself providing some financial support. That is really important. But more than that, we want you to take stipends in Singapore dollars. Singapore is what currency?
It's yes.
Singapore dollar.
Singapore dollar.
Dollars.
So I was right somewhere. Okay. So take stipends there.
Yes.
But to take also stipends, you should also motivate your juniors also. So one simple in terms of factor or in terms of a secret that you can say as a student perspective, what should they do to achieve what you have done?
So the first step is to go through the research projects. Don't be hurried to apply for the project, but go through what is the research statement. Try to find the professor website in their respective website and go through his research profile. Try to find his area of interest and whether it matches your area of interest or not. Then before applying, have a basic stuff of a basic concept required for that. And then as is the statement of purpose, the resume are mandatory that students will take care of. The statement of purpose should be your area of interest. In the statement of purpose, the area of interest should be clearly mentioned. That the professors should see the area of this SOP, what you call this statement of purpose, and they have to, it should be in such a way that the professor should agree him in such a way that.
Right.
So the next purpose is the next is what we call is recommendation letters that we will get it from the International Affairs Department, and 2 reference letters are required from their respective departments or the professors who know they very good. And then its passport is very mandatory. I had seen people applied for it. Like I have some good contacts in LinkedIn, and even they suggested me to apply for the passport in prior to apply.
No, I will even say get your passport application done the moment you get your voter ID or Aadhaar card.
Yes.
The moment you turn 18, get your passport done. That is best, isn't
It's
it?
easy to get as a student other than if you cross.
Actually,
Yes. So his passport is mandatory because I had seen some students in LinkedIn who are my colleagues. They have got the opportunity, but since they didn't have the passport, they didn't go through the university.
So that's really good information that you have been given out, and all the very best. Go to Singapore, enjoy your time, and do a lot of research things that you are interested to do. And also, the International Affairs Department of Presidency University is not just sending him; they are actually planning to do 30 more such internship programs, right?
There are many other internships such as ETH Zurich, CERN, and MITAC's Global Link program. Also, there is University of Warwick, which is giving summer internships every year. You just have to go to their website frequently to know whether the dates are open or not. Just a frequent information, that's all.
And frequently keep visiting International Affairs Department, Presidency University.
Sure, I'll be visiting it.
See, the reason...
With Shiva Perumal sir.
Yes. So what Sai is actually trying to say is, see, the internship programs are planned up for Switzerland, UK, Germany, France. Of course, he's going to Singapore. So there is lot more for the students to make sure that they get that experience. And more importantly, guys, make money. Isn't it? The stipend itself is in Indian rupees. If it is a really good internship and if the student is really capable of cracking it through, not less than 1.5 lakhs of monthly stipend in compared to Indian rupees. That will be up for grabs. So yeah, I'll be waiting for some Singapore currency to come my way.
I'll be giving a gift to you if I get something from there.
This is the first person to comment on the video. So many people have done so many things. Thank you, Sai. This way of feel itself is more than enough for me, and I'm more than happy. I feel like I've gone to Singapore and come back because you are going, and I'm happy for you. Thank you so much, and please keep watching more videos on our Presidency University YouTube channel, and also share, like, and subscribe. Thank you, Sai. Watch your video in Singapore.
Sure, thank
Because
you.
this will be uploaded when you go to Singapore only.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.